Today I want to share my experience about lab practice. Um, um, this class, lab practice, is a meaningful class for me. This class not just for improving my English, but let me know more about American culture and Americans' real lives. So this class, some of this class we took off campus instead of stay in classroom, so it can broaden my horizon. Um, and furthermore, Katie, who is an American girl, joined us, making our class more interesting. So this class is a special and a rewarding class for me. In this semester, our theme is community service. So I'm very when I was in high school, I have heard about community service, but I have not attended it. So I'm very happy our service project is Love Lady Center. At, at first, our teacher invited Miss Linda and her colleague. They were they were staff in Love Lady Center, to our class and to introduce the center and their lives. According to Linda, I know the women living in Love Lady Center may not have a glorious lives or made some incorrect decision before, but they even were willing to share their experience and give us some advices. After listening their stories, it also led me to make a self examination. Um, um, they were, even though the women they live in the Love Lady Center um, may not have an incorrect choice before, the center still want to accept them and provide accommodation, education, life skills classes, and job training. At the same time, the center also cared for the women's case and let them live together. After Miss Linda visiting our class, we went to Love Lady Center. When I first stepped into Love Lady Center, I saw a lot of ornamentation about Christian on the wall. Meanwhile, there was a small chapel on the first floor. So the women lived in the Love Lady Center all have the same belief, and according to this strong belief, it changed their life and from the dark to light. The center also have a small coffee bar and nail shops. It is very convenient for women's daily lives. At the same time, we visit a women's dorm. It is very clean and organized. So I can say that their life had a huge change and development than before. Then we want to raise money for Love Lady Center. Miss Cindy prepared a lot for the fundraiser. He bought some containers, napkins, forks, and heaters. Kate and me made some cookies and brownies for the event, and we also draw some beautiful poster for the fundraiser. At the same, we paste the post on some of the building, such as the CAF, the Brooks, and the Student Center. And on the next day, the fundraiser started at 10 o'clock. We sold fried rice, fried noodle, and dumplings, and some dessert for this event. A huge challenge we met was the cold weather. it is difficult to keep the food warm. And at first, they don't have a lot of people to come here and to buy some food. Until time to 10:50, the class was over. A lot of people, such as students, professor, and several employees, they came to our food table and buy some food. In the end, we totally raised $209. Another event I can't ignore is Miss Neighbors. He heard about the fundraiser and donated us the $209, and the same amount of we raised for us. So we very appreciate him. At the second time we visiting Lovelady Center, we prepared, it is before the Easter, so we painted a lot of colorful eggs and prepared the gift for them. At the second time, we make some service for the Lovelady Center, such as preparing the lunch, cutting potatoes, and interview some women, and playing with kids. I'm very happy. It was a very interesting process when I saw the the children's simplicity eyes and childish smile. I felt very happy. Summary. According to this class, I learned a lot from this class, not just for English. It was my first time to do the community service and raise money. From this process, I learned how to love other person and help other people. Help other people is a really happy process. So I love this class and I learned a lot in this class. Thank you.